Welcome back to Dropped In. I am super stoked to be here with you today and to share a microdose hit of magic and medicine with you. So let's chat about full circle moments. So it was about 8 years ago, and I was in a mentor of mine, Kute Kelly's Supercharged. And Supercharged was this epic community. It was like a mastermind where she would share various guest speakers. She would share her gifts. We would connect and collaborate as a community. It was a really super awesome time in my life, and it was really the start of my journey towards personal development. And at that time, I was in a health and wellness company, and that's kind of what led me into the world of personal development. And so when I was in this Supercharged, there was one individual who really just spoke to my soul. This individual felt and feels like the new age Gandhi. He is so full of wisdom, knowledge. He is wise beyond his years. And I remember when he spoke and shared online, I was all ears. And he shared his book at the time, You Are the One. And so I bought that book, both a physical form and Audible, and I listened to You Are the One on repeat. It literally spoke to my soul. It still speaks to my soul. And it just really was a pivotal moment for me, hearing him speak, being a part of Supercharged, as well as really applying all the things that he shared in his book, You Are the One. Fast forward 8 years later, 7 years later, I've really dove deep into my world of personal development. I've been working with various coaches and mentors, as you know, and I couldn't imagine where I would be today without investing in myself, in going all in on myself, and really being surrounded by those who expand you. And my friend, I have a beautiful friend who I met. At the time, I didn't meet her in the Supercharged, but she was in the Supercharged exact same time as me. We were actually in the same health and wellness company together. We then met in Fast Foundation's Mastermind with Chris and Lori Harder, then went on to meet in our NLP practitioner program and went on to further our studies together in our master practitioner program. She is now in my mastermind, Chrysalis, the all-inclusive experience where you go all in on you. And I have recently invested in her upcoming mastermind called Write Your Damn Book. Because, my friend, I am writing my damn book. And so go back to the time in Supercharged with Kute Kelly. I met this individual named Kute Blackson. And as I shared, I read and listened to his book on repeats. And my friend Marsha was recently connected with Kute Blackson's publicist, of whom just reached out to me. And so Marsha had the opportunity of interviewing Kute probably a few weeks ago, and I have the gift of interviewing Kute on July 5th on Dropped In. Pinch me, thank you, more please. This is what I am here for. The transformation is in the yes. The transformation is in the expansion, is being in the rooms of all the individuals of whom have gone before yourself. The transformation is when you stop with all the excuses, all the reasons why you can't do it. Trust me, when I first received the email that I had the opportunity to have Kute Blackson on my podcast, I was super nauseated. I was coming up with all the reasons why I couldn't do it. I was resistant to even responding to the email. And I got over myself. Again, my ego is trying to trip me up. My ego is trying to protect me. And that's not how we roll around here. Soul leads, body calibrates, and then the mind follows. So guess what I did before I responded to that email? I shared with some of my beloved friends of this opportunity. And then I came home and did a really powerful embodiment practice to get out of my head, to get into my body, and to allow my soul to lead the way, which led me to say yes to this incredible experience of having the opportunity of interviewing Kute Blackson. So what a full circle moment. I am in disbelief. I am in the energy of pinch me, thank you, more please. And what else is possible? This is something that is going to be a huge anchor for me. This is something that I will remember for the rest of my life. And I cannot wait to share him with you. Our recording is on July 5th. Not too sure when I'll be dropping it in here with you on Dropped In. But stay tuned, because I know with every fiber of my being that this is going to be the most beautiful, divine, sacred conversation, and I'm here for it. So, until next time, I will see you on Dropped In. Thank you so much for dropping in with me today. If you loved this episode, I would be forever grateful if you rated and reviewed. And if you feel called to share it with your community on social media, please tag me so I can thank you personally. Until next time, I will see you on Dropped In.